Thank you for joining MyGolfBuddy.com. Please enjoy this collection of instructional MP3s entitled Tips and Drills to Improve Your Game, narrated by Charlie Schroeder from Golf Tips Magazine.
Use the correct muscles. The best golfers use their big muscles to turn their small muscles. How do they do it? Physics. But don't let that scare you away. You have an axis, just like the Earth. Your spine. Now the Earth turns on its axis, and you will turn around your spine. To feel how the golf swing works best, assume your golf posture without a club, and cross your arms so your right hand is on your left shoulder, and your left hand is on your right shoulder. Now, slowly, and I repeat this, slowly, mimic the backswing motion as you turn to the right. Your left shoulder will go where your right shoulder was, and your back will face the target. 5 minutes of this motion per day will give you the correct turning motion of the backswing and ensure that you use the correct muscles. The nice, soft hands. Tension is the enemy of golfers. The easiest way to relieve it is to play with nice, soft hands. Here's how. I want you to grip your 7-iron. You have it? Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, I want you to squeeze it at a 10, about as hard as you possibly can. Squeeze. Harder. Relax. You feel all the tension go out of your system? You're probably holding it at about a 1 right now. If not, I want you to find that 1 where the club is barely in your hands. Your arms should feel like wet noodles. Your mouth hangs open. Your fingers are barely intertwined. Now, obviously, this is too relaxed to swing the golf club, but knowing what a 1 and a 10 feel like, find a 3. Your mouth is still open. Your hands and arms are still relaxed, but you're holding the club a bit firmer. This is the optimum grip pressure to swing a golf club. As the great Harvey Penick once said, you want to feel like you're holding a bird. So don't hold it too hard or you'll kill it. But don't let go of the bird and let it fly away either. Staying on the correct path. When putting, your eyes must look straight down at the golf ball, not to the inside or outside of the target line. Here's how to practice it while on the putting green or at home. Place one ball on the putting green and another ball in your left front pocket. Now, walk up to the ball on the green and address it. Find your stance, look at the cup, and just as you're about to stroke the putt, pause. Now, without losing your posture, take your left hand off the club and retrieve the other golf ball out of your pocket. Hold it next to your left eye. Make sure your right hand is still on the club and that your posture remains intact. Now, let go of the ball. Did it land next to the other ball? If it did, your position is correct. If it's inside the target line or towards your feet or outside the target line on the other side of the golf ball, then alter your stance so your eyes are looking straight down at the ball. Eyes inside the line encourage a swing path that will pull the putter inside the target line, and postures where the eyes are outside the target line will produce the opposite effect. When your eyes are looking straight down at the ball, your putting stroke has an excellent chance of staying on the correct path. What's my target? When you stand over the golf ball, what thoughts go through your head? There should only be one, and this is it. What's my target? What's my target? What is my target? Address the golf ball. Now, look to your left. Is your target clear? Narrow your focus. It shouldn't be something vague like the entire fairway. It should be that tree limb in the distance, or the pine cone that's hanging off of it, the corner of the sand trap, the edge of the cup, whatever. Hone in on that very specific target and keep its image in your head throughout your swing. turn and face it into your follow-through. Even when you look at the ball, you should see your target. Now, aim and pull the trigger. The trajectory of your shot. Where the golf ball lies in relationship to your feet affects the trajectory of your shot. Playing the ball opposite your back foot, for right-handers this is your right foot, will close the club face and de-loft the club. The result will be a lower ball flight. Playing the ball back in your stance is perfect for low shots into the wind or under limbs of trees. Now, playing the ball opposite your left foot maximizes the loft of your club and produces a higher ball flight, a great position for lob shots and for carrying trees, bunkers, and when you're faced with small landing areas on the green. As a general rule for full shots, the longer the club, the more you'll play the ball opposite your left foot. Knowing how to escape. If you get behind a tree, there's no need to worry. Knowing how to escape trouble will keep your scores lower and will keep you very happy on the golf course. To hit a low hook, choose a less lofted club, like a 5 or a 4-iron, depending on how far you want to hit the shot. Play the ball back in your stance toward your right foot, and your hands should be opposite your left thigh. Close your club face so there's less loft. Aim your shoulders and feet to the right of the target. Choke down on the grip. Now, finally, make a swing and keep your follow-through low. As you make contact with the ball, pinch your armpits and roll your right hand over your left. A low, screaming hook is in your future.